Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jennifer. Today we are doing a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. It is a collective reading, so it cannot and will not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, just check your other placements and check back next week. Maybe it'll be your reading next week. All right, Saggies. The way I like to do my readings is I like to do a pre-pulled spread, meditate, get messages, and then I continue pulling cards with you guys on here. As I was meditating, I saw you guys almost like in water. I don't want to say you guys were drowning, but it was like you guys kept being dunked under. So it felt like you guys would get ducked under and you guys would come up for breath, right? But it just felt like for the most part, you guys just kept being pulled under. And I feel like for a long time, you guys have felt like you haven't gotten a break. You guys have been having to go under and under and under. And coming up for breath were very short periods of time. Okay. But when I was meditating, what I saw was that you guys finally came up and you guys were getting that long breath of air. And you guys were starting to actually walk out of the water. And I could feel this fire in the pit of your stomach. And it was absolutely beautiful. I feel for a lot of you guys are starting to finally see, maybe not fully see. So we start off here with the New Beginnings card. For me, I wanted to say this was a new cycle, and it could be a new cycle. You're entering into a new cycle, and a beautiful new cycle. But I feel for a lot of you guys are actually, it's just a new beginning. You guys are having a fresh start. You guys have been waiting for this for a really long time. Some of you guys years, some of you guys several months, whatever, it doesn't matter, right? But you guys are beginning, having a new beginning. But I feel for a lot of you guys aren't actually fully seeing it. Do you see how this half is kind of dark still? It almost looks like the sun is rising on your guys' new beginning. So you guys are feeling things. You guys, I feel for a lot of you guys are having a lot of anxiety. And what happens is when you have anxiety, even I heard, yeah, we have anxiety because our blessings are coming in. That's not why you're actually feeling the anxiety. For some of you, maybe, but for the most part is that when you feel a huge shift, you already know, you're already there in that timeline. So when you feel a huge shift or something big coming, it actually creates almost like a sensory overload in your body and in your mind, because you're excited. You have all this energy and you have no idea as to why, right? But it's because you guys have this new beginning. You guys got the opening to discovery card, and see, this is what I mean. You guys are starting to discover not only new paths in lives, you guys are starting to discover new gifts that have been downloaded with all this purple, especially. You guys are starting to discover the path. You guys are now finally starting to be able to see, and I'm not going to see clearly because I don't see clear. I see just, you guys are going to firmly know where you're going. And even if you can't see ahead, you see the breadcrumbs, right? It's almost like a Hansel and Gretel theme. Like you guys are seeing the breadcrumbs in front of you, as to where you need to go. And even though you don't know exactly how you're going to get there, you guys are finally starting to see that, yes, this is the right way. And even though I can't fully see the future, this is the right way. And so your faith is 100%, because even though you can't see what's up ahead, you know that this is the right path and you're getting the breadcrumbs to go there, right? As in before, I felt like a lot of you guys were not sure it was the right path. You weren't sure. You were just kind of at a standstill. And so it was putting you guys in a mindset of, I'm getting the Eight of Swords, right? Um, and then you guys at the bottom got the Uncharted Sea. So yeah, this is something that you guys have never done before. There's going to be a lot of emotional, not only obviously it's going to be emotional because, it's something that you've never done. It's going to make you feel very good. But it's something that you guys are going to have to use your emotions for, right? You guys are going to have to be uh, very watery, very what's the word I'm thinking of? Just kind of go with the flow, basically. Right, and look, you, like I said, you guys have a lantern. You guys are being lit. The lit is being shown to you. These are uncharted territories. So the reason why you can't see ahead is because if they show you the full picture and this is something you've never done, it will and might freak you out. So they're just giving you breadcrumbs just little by little so that you use the tools and the arsenal that you guys have been building and sharpening the last, however long you've been in your healing process, and you'll know exactly what to pull out when you need to pull it out, right? I feel for a lot of the signs, um not just me, this has been happening to me specifically, but also for a lot of the signs, we, even though we are, let's say, an air sign, we have been pulled and molded, and we have been sat in energies that we're not used to, right? We weren't used to using, such as, I'm very much water and fire, like very much water and fire. I have a Libra stellium, um, but I didn't really use, um, I didn't really use earth and air. I was very much water and fire, and I was unbalanced because, too much water and fire is just, it's chaos. It's too much. So the last year, I've been using more air and earth, and I've had to learn not only when to use air and earth, but actually how to use them because I had no idea how to use them, especially earth. Earth for me was a very difficult sign, and a very difficult element to capture, especially because I have seven placements, if I'm counting like Scorpio and stuff, in water. And so for me, Earth was very difficult. So I spent a very huge cycle in Earth learning how to ground myself, learning how to balance out all the water, learning when and where to use the different energies, right? So I feel like you guys are being guided, and you'll be shown what tool to use now, because I feel like, for, if not all of you guys, to be honest with you, if you guys have been doing the work, if you did the deep dive, and I feel like with my collective, um, it is a we're all kind of going through the same thing, right? Everybody's timeline is a little bit different, um, but we are basically going through similar aspects, just different timelines, different kind of lessons, because there are certain lessons that you learn this way, and then, right? Okay, you guys get it. There's a ton of downloads coming in. You guys, not only have you guys been getting a bunch of downloads, but there's still more to come. You guys are getting huge downloads left and right. I know as a collective, people have been getting just crazy, 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 crazy symptoms, physical symptoms. I have been lightheaded, and I don't mean dizzy, I mean lightheaded, like vibrations in my head, just like just this humming noise, and just my third eye, the back of my head, random headaches in the back of my head, just crazy. I know at least seven different like workers that I'm friends with. They've all gotten weird rashes that they don't even know where it's coming from. Um, so ascension symptoms right now are extremely high. Be very careful. I can tell that you guys are not drinking enough water. You guys need to drink a lot of water because I just got thirsty as fuck. Okay, I'm like, I can barely talk. Um, Ascension symptoms right now are no joke. Be careful. Take care of yourself. I'm not a doctor, so if you guys actually feel like you're there's actually something wrong with you guys, definitely go to the doctor. But yeah, make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. Make sure you guys are grounding yourselves. Make sure you guys are getting exercise in. Eat, try to eat as healthy as possible. That's the one thing I can tell you guys with ascension symptoms, because there is a ton of energy still coming in. You guys are getting a bunch of downloads. You guys are getting huge upgrades. Okay. And it will knock you on your ass. I know the last 3 days I've been having to take naps. I don't do naps. So listen to your body and how you feel, and don't feel guilty about having to take extra naps, because look at this. It's literally electricity. You guys are getting upgraded left and right, and it's been constant. It hasn't, this isn't just, this has been constant, at least for the last, since May for me. So make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. But yeah, there's a lot. And again, you see here, there's a lot of clouds. So you guys aren't even seeing this. You guys are just feeling it. For a lot of you guys might be seeing it. A lot of your clairs are coming online, and you're starting to see, and you're starting to hear things, and I'm sure a lot of you guys already have your clairs, but just to give you an example for me, since May, I have felt a little bit less connected, not connected, just less, almost like I've had to pull deep down to do my, for my intuition and to do my work and stuff. And now it's coming online more. It's almost like they're turning up the volume, right? But yeah, these are coming in strong. So if you're feeling ill, if you're feeling sick, if you don't know what's going on, or if you're having the strange dreams, or you're having visions, whatever it is, make sure you're taking care of yourself, physically and mentally. Okay. There's a lot coming in, and I feel like there's still a lot coming in because it's dark. There's a lot we don't see that's still coming in, but there's so much that we're being uploaded, or especially you guys uploaded right now. I feel like for a lot of you guys have gone through very difficult times, very trying times, very testing times, right? And so you guys have this new beginning. Like I said, I feel like you guys can feel it intuitively, but you can't see it. And you guys are feeling not so well physically. And they're asking you to just allow yourself to flow. Look at all this purple. Look at all of this psychic. Look at all of these upgrades. Look at all of the energy. But it feels very soothing. Okay, as this feels very just harsh and like you're being zapped. They're asking you to let go and allow yourself to go with the flow. A lot of you guys, again, because you guys have been through such rough times, and you guys, I'm almost getting like the 9 of Wands, like a victim, and not a victim. It's more like, oh, okay. You know the movie Jumanji, the original, where he comes out of the woods and he like has become his environment. Like he is now like the survivor from the woods, and he's learned how to live in that environment, and he is dressed in leaves, and it almost feels like you've become part of your environment. You've learned how to handle all of the electricity, all of everything that has come your way, right? They're asking you to let go and release. It's okay. It's okay to now let go and just allow the flow. Allow the flow of the things that are happening. Allow the flow of your mind. Allow yourself to relax. A lot of you guys, I feel, have been almost in a place of well, fuck it, let's hold on because something else is going to come in, right? And even though I feel like you guys have done a very good job of handling the things that have been coming in, you guys are in that mode of fuck it, let's put on our seatbelts because something else is coming in, right? Because that's how it's been. I feel like that's how it's been. It's been one meteor after another, and you guys have dealt with it. But now they're saying it's okay. It's time to just allow yourself to flow. You're no longer going to be in that state. At the bottom of the deck is the pleasure card. Right now, all the good things are coming in. All the good things are coming in. Okay, Saggies, all of the great things are coming in, and you're walking up the stairs. It's like you're there. It's like you're there. Do you see, once again, do you see how it looks like there's this light coming up here, and but it's still dark up here and it's dark down here? You just have to walk up the stairs, flow, right? And you'll be able to see how the sun is rising. This is your underlying energy. Okay, you're at the bottom of the stairs. Now it's just time to flow and walk up the stairs and allow yourself to get there. There is going to be a little bit of a standstill. What they're wanting is they're wanting you to release that energy. They're wanting you to almost like give you a second to breathe. And like I said, it was that image that I got when I was meditating. It was like you finally came out of the water. But if I've been in water, coming in and out for breath, right? And I finally come out and I'm going to sit the fuck down. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to just rest for a little bit because they just had me in and out of water, right? Not being able to breathe and then coming out for a short period and then going back down and coming out. I'm going to sit and breathe and rest and recuperate, right? So they're wanting you to shake off that that energy. They want you to give you a minute to stand still, to allow yourself to recalibrate, to allow yourself to feel the good energy, to allow yourself to fully breathe and know that you're not going to be pulled back down, right? So they're asking you to stand still and take a moment to reflect on all the things that you've gone through on look. But do you see how this card, the water, it's not moving? And again, do you see how the light is coming through? The light is coming through the trees. You're starting to finally see clarity. You're finally starting to see the light. You're finally being pulled out of the water, and you're not going to be pulled back down again. You're going to be allowed to breathe. You're going to be allowed to rest. You're going to be allowed to recuperate and be able to do the things that you've been wanting to do, because you're now coming into a cycle of pleasure, right? Take a minute, stand still, rest while you're at the bottom of the steps, right? And then it's time to change. It's time to move. Look at this card. It's time to move. Change. Not only change, but look, and the sun is fully risen here. It's going to be time to move. For some reason, when I see this card, I think of the Chariot card. The Chariot. There's going to be huge movement into the pleasure, and the sun is going to be fully out to sea. You're going to be in the clouds. I'm hearing cloud 9. Is that the phrase? I'm sitting on cloud 9. Anyway, I don't know. But yeah, you're going to be seeing full clarity. There's going to be sun. There's going to be everything. There's going to be a complete and total clarity. Okay. And they're just saying, go with the flow. I know things have been tough. Things have been really, really rough for a really long time. And they're wanting you to now just allow yourself to flow with the things that are going on. And again, make sure you guys are taking care of your health because there is a lot going on. Okay, let's take a look at the tea leaves and see what else we can get with your surroundings, family, other things that are happening that don't have to do with the 5D. You guys got news is on the way. Yeah, see? News is on the way. Let's see. Weeping Willow, family sorrow. I'll clarify that one in a minute. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. So, yeah, so like I said, flow, 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 peace and harmony. Find your peace in here. You guys are no longer going to be pulled down into the water. Family sorrow. News is on the way. Yeah. Great passion. So for a lot of you guys, this news that is on the way is a job, either a job or relationship. It could be anything that you're passionate about. But I feel like there is news on the way. It's coming. And that's why they're asking you to stand still, because you don't want to move into something, and they want you to catch your breath before all of your abundance that you've been waiting for so long, because it is a lot and it's going to be big. They want you to catch your breath and be rested, right? Pleasure with a close friend. Like I said, it could be friendship, job, person, anybody. It could be anything. Okay. Let's clarify family sorrow. For a lot of you guys, because you guys are entering into a new cycle, you guys are ending an old cycle. You guys are ending friendships, relationships, people, places, and things that don't no longer serve you. They are being removed from your life. And it does cause a little bit of heartache, you know. Sometimes you thought that certain people were going to be certain things, and they're not. They're just there to help you learn certain lessons or help you get, you know, it's a contract. You're meant to do, they're meant to help you see things and do things for yourself that you wouldn't be able to do normally. And so for some of you guys, I don't feel like this is for everybody, but for some of you guys, there are people, friendship, family, romantic partners that are leaving your life. They don't, one, they're not meant to be in this next chapter, and two, they can't come up with you if they haven't done the work, right? They can't go up to a next level riding your coattails when you've done all the work. And you can't just pull them up with you. It's reminding me of they're sending me the scene from This Is the End. I know that movie's so dumb, but it's funny. When I'm feeling kind of off, I like to watch it because it's so dumb. It's just hilarious. But at the end, when his friend gets pulled up to heaven and Seth Rogen is holding on to him, and they get stuck. Like, he can't pull him up. He gets stuck. And he's like, no, I can't. I'm pulling you down. I'm not going to hold you back anymore. You know, he couldn't bring him with him. I mean, at the end, he ended up sacrificing himself just so his friend could make it up to heaven, right? And that ended up pulling him up with him. But that doesn't mean that that's going to happen in every situation of your life, right, guys? So there are some people that are going to be leaving, or not even leaving your lives, of course, obviously, especially when we talk about like people you have kids with. It just means that they're not going to be main characters in your story in this next chapter. And for a lot of you guys, they might be like, you could just not really interact with them anymore, right? That's just how it's got to be. Let's quickly take a look at your finances. Let me see if I can find, oh, here they are. Let's take a look at your finances. Oh, man. Yeah, these ascension symptoms have been rough. This last week's been fun, though. We had a lot of fun. We went to an amusement park here where I live on Friday. And then we went trick-or-treating 2 days in a row because I live in a weird state. And they didn't know if we were trick-or-treating on Saturday or Sunday. So, and then yesterday and Monday, we celebrated the Day of the Dead. So, it's been busy. I'm glad I'm back. And I am going to get on a normal schedule for the readings. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Okay. We got protect your money. Yeah, be careful. Like I said, there are people and people that are not meant to come with you, and they're not meant to enjoy your abundance that you're receiving, that you've worked really hard for. They're just not. They're just not. They didn't do the work. Sorry. Contract. Don't sign. Be careful with buying new cars, especially with your new abundance, a home, whatever it is that you're signing. Also, I'm getting with this, be careful. Some of you guys might have people, like I said, people from the past coming back wanting to start a new cycle with you. Use your discernment. I'm not saying that you shouldn't take people from the past. If we are to live in an actual healed and 3D or 5D, excuse me, and love and learn life, you can always take people from the past back. It doesn't matter what does matter. But even if there's been hurt and pain, we learn, right? As long as we know that that's not what they're in your life for anymore. But there's people that are just coming in because you are upgrading and they want to be a part of that, right? This situation will bear fruit. Okay. And I feel like it's talking about this. Where's the card at? Great passion. This situation will bear fruit. Teamwork. Yeah, you guys are coming into your soul family. Like I said, friends, partners, business relationships, whatever it is, it's the right path. You deserve more money. Yes, in everything. Yes, you deserve more money. Bad luck. For a lot of you guys, you feel like you've had bad luck. You guys have had a lot of loss of income. Money has been, if you're a business owner, I've heard that your business has been at a standstill. There's been no movement. You guys have been stressing because there's been no movement. That career is waiting on you. For a lot of you guys are wanting to start your own business. It is now time to start your own business. Whatever it is that you want to do it. It doesn't matter. You're not starting over, you're switching lanes, okay? Motivating others to succeed. Yeah. So a lot of you guys are light workers. A lot of you guys work in motivating, helping people. That is your guys' gifts. Make sure you guys are on the right path and you guys are really good at doing what you do. Hustling, multiple resources. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of income. There's going to be a lot of revenue coming in. There's going to be a lot of different streams of income now. Make sure that at these next until the 11th, you are extremely present. You're extremely present and you are focusing on what you want to manifest right now at this moment. So if right now at this moment you want to manifest building your career, you want to manifest money, you want to manifest customers, you want to manifest a new business, a raise, whatever it is that you want to manifest until the 11th of November, make sure you are present in the moment and manifesting your heart out, okay? Leadership, not meant to take orders from no one. Exactly. Like I said, a lot of you guys are wanting to open your own business and not have to work for other people. The time is nigh, okay? Give back. Make sure you guys are giving with an open heart. Obviously, if you don't have money and people always have to give. People always have to give. And in fact, the people that have the least give the most. Love, attention, time, being there for other people. Get off your ass, get shit done. Yeah. Dust yourself off, start to breathe normally, and get up and start doing the things that you need to be doing. Illegal matters. There is somebody that is doing illegal matters around you. There could be somebody that is trying to work against you, but also if you are dealing in illegal matters, you will get caught. Make sure you are being careful. And try to do things as legal as possible. But I feel for most of you guys, this is somebody that is working around you or is around you that is working in illegal matters, okay? Or I'm also hearing that there might be some things coming up with court, maybe some paperwork, dealings that you're going to have to be dealing with, like maybe a past bill, taxes, stuff like that. Just be careful. I mean, either way doesn't matter. It'll get worked out, okay? All right, let me just get you guys one guidance card. The energy is gaining momentum. If that ain't a synchronicity, I don't know what is. And look at how much purple there is. Look at how much purple there is. Yes, okay? All right, my Saggies. All right, this is what I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Oh my goodness, look what I opened it up to. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, it's here. It's now. It's coming up. You're already in that new cycle. You just need to take a minute to refresh your energy, release all of that crap, because remove the branches and leaves that have grown, you've grown from your environment, you know, and start to climb those stairs. Okay, it is now time to get things moving. Okay, if you guys are interested in a personal reading, my info is down below. Also, if you guys would like any of my healing oils, which is there's also a link to my online metaphysical store where I have healing oils, healing stones. So yeah, if you guys are interested in a personal reading or Reiki, just let me know. It's down below. And please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. It'll really help the channel. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.